conclusion to all of this is to not let me and Kath ever travel anywhere again. Hey everyone, it's Lewis. I hope you're all good. Now, if you didn't know, I'm currently traveling America with my friend Kath. Now, we have had quite the journey, okay? So we've only been to 3 states so far, and already we've caused a million disasters. And I really wanted to just get something out there right now so you can see the kind of situations we have put ourselves in. First, I'm going to show you what we got up to in New York. Hey everyone, it's our first day in New York. We are just having these snow cones, which we're quite disappointed in, aren't we, Kath? We thought that they'd be like the ones where it's like a bunch of ice and they squirt the syrup on, but it's literally rock solid, like, ow. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, look at it. Like, it's just like a rock solid cone. Hey guys, so we're at Times Square. Kath went up to some old ladies and was like, "Where's Times Square?" And they looked at us like we were so stupid, and we're like, "They were like, this is it on the ground," and like pointed to a child. We've just filmed a couple of British mum scenes in Times Square, which was so funny. Like, I was so scared to dress up as British mum in public, but everyone was good, weren't they?
They were
like,
so good.
Like,
really interested. Like, we had Mickey Mouse dancing with British mum.
I love. Oh, thanks, love, thank you. I'm from England, me. No, thank you, mate. You're not so bad yourself. So we're at Central Park. We've just got here, and there's loads of little tortoises. Is it tortoises or turtles?
Turtles.
Loads of little turtles that keep popping out of the water. It's so cute. So we've got these really cool passes for like $70, which covers 3 attractions. One of them was the 9/11 Museum, which we did today. The 9/11 Museum was a lot to take in. It was very upsetting. We couldn't film in there, but I got some shots of the memorial outside, which was really nice. Now, we wanted to stay in New York an extra day, so I booked a different Airbnb for just 1 night. It was advertised as a private room, breakfast in the morning, fresh towels, looked really nice on the photos, and when we got there, this is what we were staying in. We're in a situation, but we can't talk too loud. We're really scared. So as you can see, we're in a kitchen on a futon. The kitchen has no door. There was a studio light at the end of the bed and a director's chair. There was also a knife on the bedside cabinet and a strange red splatter on the ceiling. There was no air conditioning, but luckily we were right next to the freezer. I think my mum is gonna kill me when she sees where we stayed. We've just filmed a little scene in Bloomingdale's. I was convinced we were going to get kicked out, but we got away with it. We're going to go to the top of the rocks now, the top of the Rockefeller Center, and get a really good view of the city. So next we were getting a bus from New York to Washington DC, but this is me and Kath. So, of course, we were late and missed the bus. So we're feeling like absolute death, right? We ran for our bus.
It rained on
It threw it down. We ran with our heavy bags. Blocks and blocks and blocks. And avenues. We ended up having to get a different bus to get us to Washington on time. Kath got on it thinking it was a 2-minute stop to some metro. Turns out it's a 4.5-hour drive, and the bus broke down, so now we've got on a different bus, an emergency bus, and the only source of liquid we have to hydrate ourselves is this whiskey that the first Airbnb left us. So we're gonna sip this whiskey and make it last 4.5 hours.
And we've got a honey bun.
I don't want to think about honey buns. I want water. So Washington was really nice. We went to see the White House, and then we stumbled across this massive building with blinking red lights at the top. It looked out of this world. It turned out to be the Washington Memorial. And on our last day, we went to the zoo, and Kath took some awesome photos. But then we quickly left for Orlando, or should I say we were meant to leave for Orlando. We accidentally booked a flight for October instead of September. No, Kath should know to double check everything I do by now, so it's her fault. We were meant to fly to Florida this morning. We were meant to be on the plane right now. We couldn't get it, so look, because we didn't have it booked. We've got it booked for in a month's time.
So if anybody wants a flight from Washington to Orlando, please get in contact. We give a good price.
Okay, so we're in Orlando. We made it this far. However, we can't leave the airport because we booked a rent-a-car. However, the website was completely misleading and made it sound a lot cheaper than it actually is because of the insurance. We're meant to be in Gainesville, where my friend Matty lives. We're meant to be staying with him for a few days. However, it's a really long trek, so there's no way we can get there by public transport right now. We have no idea where we're going to stay tonight. Matty?
Hey, what's up?
Right. Basically, another disaster has unfolded. We were in the airport till about 2 AM. We were really considering going to sleep in the airport, but in the end, we just got the cheapest hotel we could find, and this morning, we just decided to rent a car because we found a place that was cheaper. We've been driving for ages trying to find this place. I'm going to show you where we are. Okay, so as you can see, we're in no man's land. We're actually on a dog farm. Can't see any dogs just yet. We've got a feeling this might be our accommodation. My friend Matty is volunteering at a dog farm. He's put us up in a tree house, and this place is insane. Are you filming me?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. The reason I look like this is because we're about to film a Prinny video, so that's why. So this is Misty, one of the dogs here at the farm. I think she's a pet one though, so she's not for sale. And she's been sleeping in our room, hasn't she, Kath?
Yeah, we love her. We just want to take her home.
So this is where we've been staying. This is our tree house. We were doing some swinging off that rope last night into the pond. But today, as part of the video, I have got to jump off here right down into the water, and I'm really scared. But the Prinny's got to do it. I've got to do it for the Prinny.
Come on, Lewis. It was so worth it. Just do it. Get it done.
To watch the Facebook video to see how that turns out.
Shall I go? Jump!
Yeah. Now let go. Go on, Matty. So that's it for now for vlog number 1. You can see British Mum in America videos on my Facebook, although I'm not uploading as often as I'd like to because of all the trouble that we've had. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Hello? Hello? It's okay. Aww.